Alright, what's up, y'all? This is the Professor Malik here with some news on former WWE diva Christy Hemme. As you know, recently she was on a podcast interview with Kevin Undergaro, which is on the website. Yeah, Kevin Undergaro on the Tomorrow Show, and I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. So those of you who want to listen to the podcast, feel free to do so. Anyway, as you remember, she was released back in 2005 in December, and the release came as a shock to a lot of people. But the rumors ran amok of inappropriate behavior between her and Triple H, as in she acted inappropriately with Triple H, and of course that's a no-no. As we all know, that's Stephanie McMahon's husband. And when word got back to Stephanie, Christy Hemme was contacted and fired, and was told it was due to budget cuts. But of course, ironically, the way Stephanie McMahon and Triple H hooked up, it's kind of funny how she's jealous when she basically stole her current husband from somebody else. But anyway, that's another story that everybody knows. Anyway, when she addressed her departure, her message was this, and I quote, "Hello everyone, thank you so much to everyone who has and is still supporting me. Even though the partnership with the WWE and I did not end very well, I am truly thankful for the experience. All I could say at this time, to clear up some of the rumors, there was no battle over money. Money was never my motivation for working." Red flag, let me stop you right there. Money is the only motivation for working in WWE. Everybody wants to make money. Excuse me. Everybody wants to make money. You need money to pay your bills. You need money to pay your rent. You need money to, car, all the essentials. So that's a lie right there. Everybody wants to make money. Truth is that I was completely dedicated to the company and believed in everything I was doing. I trusted it. I was willing to put my personal life aside to give everything I had to what I was doing and become a better wrestler performer. I was told that I was a budget cut, and creatively they didn't have anything for me. I am very disappointed in the WWE, where I learned a very important lesson. I'm a very determined person with a huge amount of energy for my life and my career. Everything happens for a reason, and anything that has happened in my life that has knocked me down has only built me back up stronger. I feel stronger than I ever, and I am hungry for this huge future before me. Again, thank you so much to everyone who has believed in me and is supporting me. Of course, in 2008, when she joined TNA Wrestling, she gave a more cryptic, it's labeled as cryptic, but I call it contradictory and two-faced. My departure from WWE was on my own terms because I stuck to my guns on my morals and values as a human being. I knew in my gut that it would be the end, but I also knew that carrying guilt for knowingly doing something against what I believed wasn't worth getting ahead. Leaving broke my heart, but doing the right thing is something I will always be proud of. Okay, another red flag. That message right there basically has bullshit written all over it. Because for those of you who know, I did a show a while back, about 3 months ago, on the top 20 wrestling ladies / divas who have slept with other superstars and whoever in the business. Christy Hemme was on the top of that list. Well, not on the top of that list, excuse me. She was on that list. She was known for being flirtatious backstage with different superstars. I guess superstars who could help advance her career. And remember, she was a part of the very first Diva Search, which was created. The concept was created by Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis. And I am pretty sure her, along with others, probably did favors for Vince to get the job, or favors for John Laurinaitis. maybe Christy Hemme did the best performance. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny, but hearing her say this, read this, and knowing what kind of personality she was backstage, off camera, of course, and how she was flirtatious, and of course, obviously, flirtatious with the wrong guy, aka Stephanie McMahon's husband. I can't see how she has strong morals. Of course, this is the wrestling media. They'll say anything in the media to keep their fans, and whoever believes in them, they're going to tell them what they want them to think. And of course, they come off as humble and as down to earth as they can. Much like Stephanie, who tweeted, "Philanthropy is the new age of marketing, or the new concept of marketing." But also in this podcast, Christy Hemme compares Triple H to Hulk Hogan, says Triple H gives to everyone while Hulk Hogan is more about himself. Another red flag, Triple Bitch cares about nobody but his damn self. Never has, never will. He only cares for those who kiss his ass. And I'm pretty sure Christy Hemme was willing to kiss more than his ass, if you know what I mean. Hulk Hogan, another one, only cares about his damn self. So, you really can't compare those two because they're one and the same. She also talks about why Gail Kim would beat Awesome Kong at TNA. She talks about Jacqueline Moore, like why Jacqueline Moore would win in a WWE women's shoot fight. And also, she was asked, what was it like to work with Stephanie McMahon? I quote, "I really love her. She is so poised and so powerful. And as a female, she had worked on a couple of my segments, and I was always lost when she was talking to me in the moments, because she is really one of those people that she's really a good producer. She's really good at connecting and pulling something out of you that she's looking for. But she's softer and she's a warm person. She's a strong person, but she's a warm person, and she's passionate about the females, so she's always fighting for them." Again, major bullshit. Stephanie McMahon is not a warm person. She's a cold-blooded, conniving, manipulating bitch. China found that out the hard way, as others have. So, once again, also she talks about how politics kicked her out of WWE. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Stephanie McMahon was a warm person until you got too chummy with her husband. Then you saw who Stephanie McMahon really was. One call to Daddy, and Daddy makes the call to whoever. "We wish you well on your future endeavors." Of course, when she asked about this, she responded, and I quote, "I'm a strong woman that lives by my morals, and if you ask me to do something that's not within my morals, I will say no. So once I put that, line down, that's when I got the axe." It was one specific incident, so I'm just going to leave it at that, because I don't need to go into details. It was not a wrestling related risk thing. I did Playboy. It's just behind the scenes politics. Behind the scenes bullshit. You got too chummy with her husband, got too friendly. Now, there's no confirmation that Triple H did anything physically. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. You be the judge. But I'm thinking when Stephanie McMahon got the word that she was getting too chummy, she got her fired before she could do something. So, hey, it is what it is. But Christy Hemme, and to any other diva that wants to do a podcast, make sure the subject doesn't shift to WWE, because when you say what Christy just said, or half of what she said, and we all know it's a lie, it kind of makes you look bad. Like I said, I'm a diehard wrestling fan, but I'm also an educated man, and me, like others in the YWC, know and smell bullshit when we see it and smell it. And Christy Hemme, you stink to high heaven. Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts and comments, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.